clients all the time that you look at the strands of their hair and it's like probably popped to about there and all of this is thin because of the heat. Well, the blow dryer is important too when you're using the heat. They're using like higher than 1800 watts. And a lot of times it's not a ceramic dryer. If you got burned by them, it hurts more than if I tap you with this flat iron a little bit. It's like that heat sits with you. So that means that if 1800 wattage of a blow dryer is higher than that, it's the same thing with the iron being 450. So, you know, I think they have their purpose. My sister has very silky, curly hair. She could go to them all day long. Her hair would be gorgeous. Nothing would happen. Most of us in this room can't. And the technique, we do it all the time to our clients that are Caucasian or have straighter hair, the Asians or whoever. When we get clients that don't have our hair, we round brush them because it gives them a fuller look. But to try to pull out your hair and make it straight, that's not a good technique in my opinion. And which is why she was saying when you blow dry your hair at home, to make sure you have a water bottle handy so that you can keep your hair wet. Because if it's dry and you're going to pull through the dry, you're doing whatever it takes to do it, which is what they're doing on whatever texture. I'm not knocking the technique. It just, everything doesn't work for everybody, which is why I don't really go for it with our textures of hair. So, and then did they use product that you could read the ingredients and label? Most of the time they don't. They use a lot of Italian brands and a lot of their products are alkaline, like where you can't even shampoo with, you have to have gloves to do it. I've used the product lines that they have, and if they're alkaline, that's making it easier for them to give you straighter hair because products that are alkaline are chemicals. So if we're talking about the pH scale, again, and it's 1 to 14, 7 being neutral, anything past 7 is alkaline. That means that's your relaxers, your colors. And if I'm going to use a shampoo and a conditioner that's alkaline, wow, do that a whole bunch of times. And if one time can do it, imagine if you keep going, what's going to happen. So it's just, we've kind of figured out the technique that makes us comfortable with the majority of the client that we have. And we know what to do with the clients that don't have the same thing either. So I don't want to really knock it because then it sounds like I'm like knocking the more than one way to skin a cat in our industry, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to be knowledgeable of what works for your hair, and that obviously didn't.